Oh, boy, Jay from Aquarius Unlocked TV. Yeah, I did switch that up on y'all. I know a lot of y'all like, who the hell is that boy? You hear me? You hear me? I just changed it up. Big hair don't care. And back, like they do on the TV shows. Oh, Mike, oh, okay. We just cooling. It is officially Julian's
7th birthday.
7 of them. You know what I mean? So we just hanging out, doing what we does. Yeah, yeah, go. We just gonna hang out for a minute. What's that, baby?
I said, what did you want to do to the comments?
Yeah. That made me be able to see. Ooh. Okay, so what I'm gonna be doing, what we gonna be doing, bracelets making. You know what I mean? Uh, for those of you that haven't been here for a while, a few updates, real quick, real brief. Or should I wait?
Yeah, matter though.
Okay, so I going under the scalpel tomorrow. It's finally here. You know what I mean? A little bit of quick foot surgery, the recovery time, and all that good stuff. Uh, we got beans, greens, gin. Okay, no, for real. We got a lot of products that we have been situating and getting situated, and y'all can actually find those. Where are they?
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna put this on that. So we are in the midst of a whole transformation type of thing. Some of y'all got a chance to come in last time and see what we was doing. And we appreciate y'all hospitality. So we back at it. Get the live lifestyle cracking. Like the old days, I guess. Late nights, see who fall in. I'm gonna put some knots in some bracelets. I think this one is extremely too long. I don't even know what the hell or what the hell I made them. Yeah, that is extremely too much. So,
Now with the braids, that's it.
let me see. Let me see. And all I'm doing right now, y'all, is sizing up the actual bracelet. Um, that way, when I get the base, she get to working. I got my knife. When I give it the base, she get to working. It'll actually be sized right. So that's what y'all see me out here fooling with right now. And I do got some scissors. I just don't know why I just sell them with it. So we're gonna get this shit cracking. Man, what else been brewing with you? If I can talk right tonight. A couple of these already had some little knots to them. Yeah, excuse me, I'm looking past all of the stuff that I was looking for. But anyways, y'all noticed the name change on the channel by now, I'm sure. Might be why a lot of y'all ain't been checking for me. We did have a name change going, shake it up a little bit, do some different things. Man, what did you think about the name change?
I'm shocked you did it because we already had like a Aquarius Unlocked.
Yeah, tied all in, this is right. I think that's the first time I've changed my channel name since I had it.
Yep.
Shake it up some. Oh, and just like that, we got 2 of them ready.
I need to change the live, the name of the live.
I didn't
Cause
think about that part.
Lord Jesus, that is not the name.
I sure didn't think about that part. So that's all we're doing is diligently working together, pretty much. And completing a few late night projects. So we'll get into some different things here in a minute, I'm sure. But this is what I'm doing. I'm actually just tying up the ends of some of the bracelets. I was gonna share this thing and put it out, but
It's on Facebook, your channel, all the channel.
I don't have to do absolutely nothing because I was gonna mess it up. It just, even if it didn't mess up, it feel like it was one of those things that I was gonna mess up. So I was contemplating about what to do. Now I'm just contemplating. The bank has to go.
I don't got nothing covering me. Come on.
Yeah, we get y'all a box.
You always got he joking jokes on.
No, I kept it simple. I didn't say what I wanted to say.
No one knows because it was gonna be big.
We okay. So I'm constantly working my way around these knots right quick. I had some tweezers that would make this a lot easier. Let me see if I can find them right fast. And what do you know? Found them and the scissors. I'm back. And I'm better. Scissors were the third. And this is like the beginning thing to do. I gotta get this candle wax off.
I was trying to see can I move it.
What it is?
And this QR code, it don't show like how it showed over there.
Alright, there it is. Hold on.
You can't see it.
I see it.
Uh-uh.
I just
What?
Yeah, as soon as you
Well, it must be because I'm on the damn screen, like the computer.
Yeah.
Because all I see is how long we actually have been live.
But this is these are the tweezers that I found. And so they make it a lot easier to go through these little loops and tie these knots. So anytime I find something that's helpful, especially when doing this type of stuff, I like to capitalize off of. It takes me a little less time when I can do it and do it right.
Anyway, how you been feeling about the crafting stuff, being in the Magic Cottage, surgery, any of all of that?
Being inside the Magic Cottage is dope. That's what would you call it, man? Is it a botanical? Maybe not.
Yeah, because I don't know. Because, like, the white people call it botanical too. But I don't know nothing about, like,
Anything other than
yeah, like, I don't know nothing about white people's spirituality, like, other than, like, Christian or, like, Catholic. And I think all that's still considered Christian.
yeah.
So, I don't.
Well,
They might just call it a spiritual store or a spiritualist or something like that. I don't know.
yeah, we call it energy store.
Mm.
So we got our products inside of the local market. That's what we call it, the local market. And I've been excited as hell ever since we were able to actually get our stuff in there. I'm still juice that's in there, and looking forward to actually becoming a mainstream product. You know what I mean? I think that's in our near future. Surgery, I really just have been terrified. In all honesty. I don't have a problem going to the doctor. I just have a problem when I will be sleep and then wake up. Hopefully, I get a chance to journey out into some distant land. You go up there and give me some future knowledge and bring it back. So when I wake up, I'll be out for whatever gas they give you to tell you to count back from. I still, in my whole life, have not counted backwards past two of the numbers.
How many times have you had to be put on?
I've been put under 3 times in my whole life I can count. Well, no, 4. Both, well, 2 times were for putting my collarbone back in place, my shoulder back in place, and then once was dental work. And what's that? 1, 2, 3. Dental work, 2 collarbones. No, dental work, a collarbone, and 2 shoulders. So, no, I lied. It was dental work, collarbone, shoulder, colonoscopy.
They put you on for it?
Yeah.
You know they know that.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting it either. But I was definitely
Damn.
clocked out for a colonoscopy. So, yeah. that part. That part. So I'm and each one of those times has never been easier. You know, you would think that since you did it before, you know how some people are. You know, I've done it before, blah blah blah. It's nothing.
Well, that shit don't never be easy.
Man,
That's like, nigga, that's like all 4 of my kids I had to have a C-section with.
yeah.
All 4 times, it's like, I hope I be able to walk after this shit.
Yeah.
Because when they put the upper door in your back, they always tell you, it's a possibility that, you know, you could be paralyzed from this and blah, 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 this, blah, blah, blah. And then they just say the shit so casual. Like,
Yeah.
nigga.
Yeah. Real shit. That's how it was the first time I got put under. The first time I got put under, I remember it being for my collarbone because I was still in school when I broke it the first time. I dislocated it. And they were just talking like, oh, it's nothing. You won't feel a thing. I'm thinking, yeah, I know because you was talking about going to be asleep. But how good are the people that wake me back up? Like, I can be okay with knowing I'm going to be asleep, but I want to be okay with knowing.
It's S&M on you.
I want to be okay with knowing that I'm going to wake up. You know what I mean? Like, that part.
What's up, S&M Real? Appreciate you for stopping by.
What it do? What it do?
That shit. Nigga. But your surgery back my goddamn shoulder hurt. Like, it just, like, to know, for one, to see the x-ray and to know, like, to see the hollow part of it and know what it is that's dark and shit like that, and know that they gotta go in there and they talking about like scraping fucking bone. It just make my shit fucking hurt, nigga. And it's just like,
Yeah, I mean, when I asked Doc, I said, hey, you know, what is it? What happens during surgery? And he said, oh man, we're just gonna go in. He said, you got 2 different options on how you want it done. I said, oh yeah. He said, yeah, we can do. I think it was 4 small like incisions, and then they go in and they work it, and those 4, or you can get the 2 to 3 inch cut right above it, and they just go in there. And I was thinking, yeah, bro, I'd rather you slice instead of the 4 incisions. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So I was just like, I kind of would prefer that. You know what I'm saying? So then he said, cutting the end of the collarbone, going back inside, and I was like, wait. Well, I'm still stuck on the 4 incisions. and told me we're gonna cut the end of the collarbone, and then put it back in the joint, and then stitch the muscles up.
I don't even know that he said because I can't read that shit because the what you call it over it. I don't know.
So you're welcome and always going to. I guess it's supposed to be a good time when you go live.
I don't
I don't
know.
know.
I can't. It's like I'm missing. It's missing.
Yeah,
It's cutting it off.
yeah, that is. That's why I couldn't read it. I was sure like I don't even know why I can't see it, but yeah. Um, but yeah, when he was talking about putting it back together and putting it back in the muscle, I was like, okay, cool. Well, how long does it take? When he said, oh, about 30 minutes, I was thinking, wait, bro, you rushing, ain't you? You know, want to take some time and make sure everything is all right. And, you know, me just being petty, trying not to just be exposed to being nervous. You know what I mean? And then he was like, you know, you got to be careful after the fact.
It says, you're welcome anytime. Always going to stop by every time you go live. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Gotcha.
I had to because that the logo was cutting off your comment if you still in here.
Yeah, yeah, you see that. I was like, man, 30 minutes. Like, people think that the length of time of a procedure is like what makes it easier, I guess. Or
They can't do that. But like
you
people
know what
really
I'm
think
saying?
that people like
Yeah, it's like, oh, it's nothing but a brief. Like when dude told me it was a brief and it's gonna be an outpatient and you'll be back at home later on, and I'm like, bro, y'all really have got the surgery thing kind of fucked up. Because I don't give a damn if you're gonna be in my body for 3 minutes. I'm terrified.
but okay. Your dad because my mom had to have like hard surgery like
Mm-hmm.
far as like we're getting stents put in her face and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Didn't
yeah.
your dad have to have the same thing?
Yep, my dad got a few things.
How long did it take them to do that?
I don't know. I think it was outpatient too. Matter of
I
fact,
know that, but how long did it take?
about 30 minutes.
But that's what be tripping me out.
Yeah.
Like, but you know, well, most people will think, dang, you had to have open heart surgery. You had heart surgery. Like, dang, that's gonna be forever because it is like a lot of stuff that go from one part of your heart to the other part of your heart. Like, shit, there's a like they say that your heart is a pump that pumps all the blood throughout your whole body and stuff like that.
Yeah, like the freeway.
Yeah, it is, but
Yeah.
anyway, like when you get stents and stuff like that replaced, they will just cut it open, replace the stent, put one in there, take it out, and it be like that. But like people don't realize that like doctors they do that for one because the quicker they can fix whatever it is and close you back up, it's the better because like the longer they keep you open and working on you, the longer it's gonna take you to recover, the more you are successful to get an infection, the more you gonna be able to like the swelling and all that stuff. The longer they have you open, the more of all of that shit you have.
Yeah.
And like people don't realize that the more successful you, like I said, you are to bacteria and shit like that. That's how you know that you've been around motherfuckers do too much goddamn surgery or been cut on too many goddamn times.
Yeah, I mean, but that's definitely a true unknown or unthought about thing for a lot of people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And but see, my thing is like I grew up. Well, we grew up in an era where shit. When you say something about surgery, a motherfucker like to be in surgery an hour, hour and a half. Now, technology do have a lot to do with how quick they can do it now. But it's just like I feel like
Well, no, I think your surgery don't. If you don't have a damn machine fucking cutting on you, technology don't got shit to do with that.
well, yeah,
Like
I just feel
the
like
doctor have to do this.
I just feel like it's seems rushed. You know what I mean? It's like how they do keep when you have kids now.
Yeah.
Like you push that motherfucker out, you're not gonna go home the next day. If not the same day. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the only thing about this shit that don't be making sense to me is like, why do they now not want to have people in there for like observation? Because they used to make sure they used to keep you in there and make sure that you were straight and you wasn't finna like I don't want to say have a relapse, but have like go backwards or something like that.
Yeah.
Like they want to make sure that you're not already becoming having like an infection and stuff like that.
I don't know. You know what? It might just be the fact that so many babies are being born now that they.
No, I'm talking about with any surgeries. Like it's not even just C sections. Because starting with I know Julian and Jackson, they damn near be wanting you be out there bitch about it the next day. But with Carter and Crystal, it's like I think my kidney is something that had to get back hard. Like they push on your stomach for the first 2 or 3 days to make sure that they can feel it, and it had to get back hard before they even fucking will let you go home.
Yeah.
Type shit. Now it's like, all right, you push it out, we made our money off your ass. Bye.
Make sure you get that little steak dinner and boom,
Yeah.
gone. But I don't know. It was like when I heard that 30 minutes and I heard how breezy the conversation was going, I was thinking, hold up, Doc. Like, I get that it's something
That you do all the time, every day.
but you can clearly tell by this X-ray of my body and the CAT scan or whatever the hell it was, MRI or whatever. That I ain't never did this shit before.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna need you to kind of, yeah, it's breezy, easy for you, which makes me feel comfortable to a degree. Because sometimes we get too comfortable in shit and don't do shit right. I still am a firm believer in that. You know what I'm saying?
And I feel like practice makes perfect. Perfect. The more you do it, the better you're gonna get at it. Like if you do it all the time and you keep, the more you perfect your craft, the better it's gonna be for you, or something like that. It's not cold here. Let me see if it's not cold here yet. Well, no, Arkansas had bipolar weather, so like sometimes, some days it be cold outside, and some days, like today, it was hot enough to wear shorts, but yesterday it was cold. Yeah, like we had to put the boys on jackets and stuff like that. Like Arkansas is bipolar with their weather.
I swear to God. I swear to God. But, I think overall I'm gonna be all right. It's just this is the whole nervousness. Like, I don't care what surgery or what I have. I always got that little fear creeping in there. You know what I mean? No matter how I be like, oh, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. It's just that little moment of thought of, damn, I got to get put to sleep. Okay, what if I wake up during the middle of that shit? Or what if, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like anything. Something simple is the reason why a lot of people not here. And so it's just like, I just be wanting to come in, do what I got to do, and be gone. All those are not in favor.
You do know I don't have my nails on, so I can not it. That was the one that could fit Jackson.
This?
Yeah, Jackson got.
There got to be one that was just.
Yeah.
Can't.
No. I know just as one of them that. Dude, I wrapped that around him and seen like it was about this big, and I was like, "You little baby wrist."
I promise.
Hey, but he be actually sporting his little jersey. He be mad when anybody break it, anything like that.
You ready to fight? You want to use these three?
Yeah. I was gonna do something else first, but yeah.
Okay. So I give you the bracelet bucket if you need it.
What you finna do?
I'm finna just make my red. You know what I mean? And I was gonna leave it on her until I realized this is like really not a physical. This is like real plastic. So I gotta cut them down and rebuild it.
Them little bitty scissors in that cricket thing right there. He already stole them, just thieving.
I'm a thieving heathen. That one's mine. And then I do.
So, go ahead.
I was gonna say I do the proxy thing in a minute.
Have you seen the herbs and stuff?
Herbs and spices.
They're like the bean for it.
I really thought that was up under the couch. What's that? These are my beads that I just got. Oh, I'm about to drop them already. These are my beads I got to make my bracelet with. I like them because they were like a red marble type of pattern. Because we were making some live the last time. Yeah, I don't remember what I put. But that's what we had going on last time. I was making bracelets. So I'm about to make it out of this and take it off of the actual little plastic string that it came on.
It's in my little
gloves.
Like I found some instead of
You sure did. No. don't see them. Yeah, I gotta get my little tray right quick. Hold up. Still some meat.
What is it? Under there? What you call it?
Mm-hmm. That way I can stop dropping my stuff and losing. Probably gonna roll up too on cool.
Hey, before you come back over here, will you give me that
No. Yeah, I got you.
olive oil and alcohol?
Who alcohol?
Olive oil and the alcohol. It's in the kitchen, like I think as soon as you walk in.
Yeah.
On the left hand side.
Oh no. I might have to take a shot to make sure it's ready.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
You want to take a shot of what?
The vodka cold.
All right, y'all. So I figured out a way to make them.
He said, "Oh, I thought it was something else."
Make our own type of like little herbal medicine.
Not the good herbs.
Dude, anybody that's in here or watch this on a replay or any and all of that, do y'all recall what a hot toddy is? Did y'all parents make y'all hot toddies, or was that just like a down south thing? Because if you know what that is, you know what I'm finna do. Or maybe, kind of.
Hot toddy. Man, I liked them when I grew up.
I think everybody likes them. What I bet.
They ain't had no choice. I wasn't supposed to have them, but it didn't hurt me.
Hey, babe, I've lived and survived.
You heard it? It still survived. I will survive.
So I'm gonna put molding on one side. Well, really, I'm gonna put molding on both of them. I don't know what I'm talking about.
All right. So, while Babe's showing y'all that, my new little
I really wasn't even showing them.
this one rare said not me. I got me a new roller, and it actually fits my papers. So I'm about to get a little bit of CBD.
Not the CBD.
Drop up in here real quick in the little roller.
What?
The little roller. Is you rolling?
Dude, I ain't heard that in forever. Hey, so in the medicine, do you think I should put lavender in it? Like for coughs and colds and stuff like that? I think so. I think it'll soothe people's throats and stuff like that.
Yeah, I would. That is a bad idea.
And then I know I'm gonna add chamomile and dandelion.
Twist it up like so.
Hey, I won't forget when I made this, even if I didn't write a date on it.
Yeah.
Because it's Julian's birthday.
Julian's birthday. Julian's birthday. Anybody want to contribute to the birthday funds can do so at the time that you watch this. We accept old, new, current.
He said, S&M said he never heard of a hot toddy. And have you ever been to Alabama? And yeah, Jay used to drive trucks, but have we ever like lived there and stuff like that? Nah.
No, I ain't never lived there.
But that's his favorite team.
You know, I still roll Tide though. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I'm so much of a Tide fan. You know, I got it on my neck. You know, I'm brand like just.
But a hot toddy is something that I guess kids from the South had. Maybe you grew up. Nah, but I knew white kids that had that too, so I can't say that. I think it's just they sell hot toddy.
No, it's still Southern.
Yeah, but that's what I said. I think it's just maybe it's a down south thing. But that's what I was saying. Like, it can't be just a black person thing. It had to be like a down south because I knew like white kids that would get sick. But basically, when you got sick, you know, our parents didn't bleed and taking us to the doctor unless like we was bleeding, something had to be falling off or something like that. Boy. And well, my parents didn't. And well, my mom did. But it's just what is it? I think it was brown alcohol. I don't know if it was whiskey or brandy.
Yeah, it was whiskey, Jim Beam, or Jack Daniels.
Uh what was it? A lemon,
Mm-hmm.
honey, a lemon or lime, one of them.
Lemon. You had it right.
Honey, a peppermint. I feel like I'm missing something.
Hold up. Alcohol, honey, peppermint, and the lemon squeeze. That's how I remember mine.
Anyway, what the fuck ever you had,
Oh,
it could have been COVID 2011.
I swear to God.
In 24 to 48 hours, your ass was good. You got drunk and sweated that shit out, and you was good to go.
You was back out on the block playing.
But you notice something I had never thought about or thought about. You notice alcoholics don't never be sick. On the cool.
You right.
Like nigga, my daddy, I can't tell you when he actually was sick until he actually.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a true thing. That's a very true thing. I ain't never noticed that either, but now that you spoke of it, yeah. The most they might have is a headache. Yeah. Headache, if they get sick, it's mostly, it depends on how much they drink. It's mostly like drink related, like liver, kidney, something like that.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like seasonal sick and allergies and all the things.
They own it. But yeah, that's what a hot toddy is, man. It's actually, I guarantee you, like, the first time winter really hits and you find yourself, and you do any kind of sniffling, go get you some cheap brown whiskey. The smallest one will work, trust me. You don't need much.
Boy.
And get you some honey, pure honey, real honey.
Yep.
Drop you 2 peppermints in there. And, you know what we was forgetting?
The honey.
The tea.
It had tea in it.
Sometimes.
Shit.
You can make them with tea, but mine had
I told say I don't remember tea being that shit at all,
yeah,
nigga.
mine was like, I guess they, you know what? They did probably water down the alcohol as much as they could. But check me out. Pour that little alcohol in that coffee mug. Drop that honey in there. Get you a nice little stir together. Hit it with the 2 peppermints. And squeeze a lemon. Now the lemon is not required. I'm gonna tell you that right now. The lemon is not required. But for your taste, you're gonna alternate between the honey and the lemon. So I would just tell you to put quite a bit of lemon quite a bit of honey in there.
Yeah, honey.
And man, listen, by the time you hit that whole coffee mug, don't let it get cold. But you only drink it. Man, listen, get up under you a comforter. Turn on your favorite TV show. That TV show will still be watching you when you wake up.
Boy.
But I promise you'll be able to smell the neighbors cooking with all the windows and doors closed. Because it's going to bring you all the way back like a B12 shot.
Yeah.
Like for real. It's like real deal, the truth. Ain't no other way to
call it.
Yeah, ain't no other way to even put it. It's the truth. If you still sick after a hot toddy, you need more than a doctor. More than a doctor?
You stupid.
For real. But you should try it, family. Especially, matter of fact, you should try it and then let us know when you try it. Like
this bird out, Lord.
Burn up. When you try it, let us know and give us your honest review. You know what I mean? But I'm telling you, fam, you won't be sick. I give you a 24-hour period at best for that shit to be running up out of you. But a hot toddy, and especially since you ain't never had one, oh man, you in for a treat.
Oh, cool.
You in for a treat. I think some people drink them right when the flu season starts just to make sure. That's what they say, just to make sure they don't get sick. But I know what it is.
But what is it? They want to be drunk and violent in peace.
Yeah, they want to get drunk, and what better way to get drunk and get a good buzz and still be functional? You know what I mean? Because it's not like you're gonna be toe back. You shouldn't be toe back. You have zero tolerance to liquor. You shouldn't be told that. Let's see. How do they? What do you say?
I don't know, but I'm
I got.
mixing up herbs and stuff.
We got to get the logo thing out of the way after a while. I can't see what you said, but I know you said something. But it's a real simple little process that you will tell you you're gonna enjoy it. When you take that movie, you're like, man, y'all said that, but I didn't think it was gonna be like that. You know, we're gonna be like, I told you so.
You petty.
Told you.
You don't know how to take the logo off.
But man, I think it's actually dope to me that you had never heard of it.
I do.
Baby,
He said, "How do they make it?"
how do they make it? All right, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna pour your alcohol in your coffee cup, put it in the microwave for like 2.5 minutes. When it come out after that 2.5 minutes, you're gonna go ahead and hit it with the honey. Uh, you're gonna hit it with the honey, and you're gonna drop the peppermints in it. And then 2.5 minutes, it ought to be hot enough to do what it's supposed to do. But that's still subject to your liking. But that's it. I'm talking about like real simple, right now at home remedy. You probably got some brown liquor around the house right now. As long as you got some honey and some minty candy, shit. Well, ain't no going to the hospital getting no Z-Pack. No, none of that. They be looking at you like, have you been taking any medicine? So you tell you took a high toddy, they gonna look at you like, oh, you old school.
I was gonna say it's gonna take a certain type of person to even know what that is.
Yep, I swear to God. Swear to God, but you would enjoy it, man.
They gonna think you from the '80s.
I swear. And
Dude, go ahead.
I was say they looked at me before after saying I had a high toddy and still had to go to the doctor. And then I remember the old black lady saying, "Oh, baby, oh, it's serious. If you've already took a high toddy and you still here." She was like, "Yeah, we need to rush you down." I had a fever of 102 and it wouldn't break. And that was the time I had viral meningitis.
Ugh, shit, nigga, I have never gotten none of that shit.
Man.
The most I have had, like as a kid, was like the chicken pox.
That viral meningitis had your boy throw it off. And I didn't know what the hell it was. That lady was like, "You lucky. But you came when you did. Because viral meningitis will kill you."
You see the bubble.
That's hard.
I gotta wait for it to all soak you up.
That's hard.
But you see it going down. The oils and stuff.
Yeah. All right, that's dope. But yeah, fam, shit, I promise you. Take one. Don't take my word for it. When you feel like doing the Michael Jackson around there, you will know.
The Michael Jackson does.
Mm-hmm.
You petty as hell.
I promise you, you'll be up, back, and ready to work.
All right, y'all. So I'm basically making some homemade antibiotics.
And I should be done with my bracelet. Hopefully it hit.
What color you go with?
All red.
That's your bracelet.
Mm-hmm.
Like your for real bracelet.
Yeah. Me.
You stupid as hell. Anyway, one of these with this olive oil is for the boys, like antibiotics, so to say. And one that I'm gonna do with this alcohol is basically for me and Jay. Because alcohol, it get rid of everything. And you need like an 80 proof or better alcohol if you're gonna do it like far as like with a tincture, so to say. But go ahead.
Oh no, I did that.
It's alright.
I did that. It ain't, you know how it be sometimes bead spacing.
Mm-hmm.
Like that amount of beads was like perfect for my wrist. I still use the 2 clear ones to end it.
Yeah.
That shit look hard. It look hard even in camera.
Yeah, I just want to show them what it looked like. Like this is the dry version of it for the adults. I'll go over what's all in here in a second, which is a lot.
CBD time to get lit up. I'm thankful for my new little roller, man. My new little spiritual friend connections are pretty dope.
Spiritual friend connection.
Mm-hmm.
Who was the spiritual friend connection?
The Magic Cottage.
Uh,
That's pretty dope. Now I'm gonna take this and actually turn it into my actual work tray. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna proxy me one and use this as my mold. Just mold it inside of here and then make my own.
dude. So seeing me watch, I know it's random, but seeing me do this whole little stuff for us with the antibiotics with all these herbs and stuff in it.
Mm-hmm.
And knowing that your grandparents them used to make like jams and stuff like that, it's like they done went back to the goddamn 80s and shit and said, fuck it.
Honestly, it was cool. Like it's a bomb.
Why I knew you was gonna get picked.
It really is like a blast from the past. Like for me, it's like a feel good place. You know what I mean? To see you doing this like dope as shit because I remember being so little watching people put in the cherries and the grapes and all of that plums and stuff in the mason jars, and I'm like, come on, what are you doing? But I don't ever remember like the ingredients. I just remember the fruit going in. But then, shit, a month later, you go in there and she put it out, make you a sandwich with it. It's like that shit good as hell. So I seen it on the food side. So to see it on the medicine side and the healthy side, well, that shit probably still healthy.
That shit way better than some shit you gonna buy at the store. Like,
yeah, literally.
like for real, for real. That's like growing your own, having, like, you remember when I was gonna get them chickens at the whatchamacallit?
Mm-hmm.
That's like really having your own stuff and you know what the fuck you're feeding it and shit like that, and you're taking care of them, like, and stuff like that. So to me, it's just always gonna be better to grow your own stuff and raise your own stuff versus going to the store. But
Yeah, I really enjoy watching you make that stuff. Like I enjoy the fact of what you find out while making it,
yeah,
like the benefits of it and stuff like that. Like that's the part that intrigues me because there's a lot of money being spent in America on medications.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
exactly. But that's why, like, people that's doing, like, not being like, this is gonna tie into some whole nother shit. But I feel like that's why they killed Dr. Save. That's why whoever that little black dude is, Jamal, Jahan, whatever his name is, that's locked up now for just being like, dude, you are the guy, you are the energy, you are this and you are that.
Yeah.
Like they don't want that stuff out there because think about it, nigga, the pharmaceuticals are like $1 trillion businesses. Like it's $1 trillion industry. Come on now. We don't want y'all sitting here doing nothing that's gonna heal yourself at home. Like this whole hot toddy stuff, people doing it, you can spend less than $10 and whatever it's gonna cure. Come on. We want you to come to the ER, know that you about to die, feel like you about to die, tell you that you got COVID 2011, and we're gonna give you COVID. It's gonna come back slowly.
And you still gonna be right back.
You know what I'm saying? We have never had a COVID shot and have never caught COVID.
Facts.
In direct contact with people with COVID.
Facts.
Unknowingly. Yeah.
Facts. I really do like it. You know what I mean? Like that's from a spot from my childhood for real. You know what I mean? And so yeah. And so I like it. But what I like most about it now is that it's on the health side.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So not only am I learning by watching you make something, but at the very same time, I'm learning the benefits of certain herbs, certain oils. I might not be able to ramble them all back to you because it's a lot.
Nah, like, yeah, I was gonna say like this. I can I didn't have to put all this stuff in one. I just wanted to be like a multi thing. Yeah, like nigga, you take this or you take this once a day, but you know this gotta sit and formulate or fumulate, whatever they call it. Yeah, you gotta do that. That sometimes can take well with this oil. Most people do it with oil. That it take a minute with oil. If I was to do it with honey, well, this is gonna take anywhere between 3 to 6 weeks. Some people wait 8 weeks. I'll probably do the same thing with honey just so they can take it faster, or the boys can have it. And it take like 2 weeks. The alcohol, it take about the same amount of time as this other stuff too. But it also just depends on how strong you want it.
Do you need to poke an air hole in it so
no.
go there?
I'm gonna check it tomorrow. or whatever. But everything is it just all of that have to be covered with the olive oil. So what I'm gonna do with this is I'm gonna take the olive oil, I'm gonna pour this stuff out, and once everything, all of basically all of
Absorb all the stuff.
all the benefits and stuff like that, it's gonna be absorbed inside of that olive oil. So when I do pour it out, I can then take it and put it into some honey, but I'm not gonna put it in regular honey. I'm gonna put it in that mesquite, whatever honey, because it has other benefits with that. So they shouldn't be sick.
No.
And some people put stuff like this on their skin too. Like it just depends on what you're trying to do with it.
What benefits you see? Mm-hmm.
And this channel is not to encourage anyone to drink alcohol or try this, but this is vodka that's 100 proof. You need, if you're gonna try to make your own tincture, it need to just be 80% or better.
Make sure it's the proof. Make sure the proof is proof.
And I did get the cheapest vodka because, yeah, because you still gonna be straight with it.
Cheap is good when it comes to liquor.
Well, when it comes to liquor that you use for medicine,
Yeah.
don't bring me no cheap ass vodka and think I'm really finna sit and drink with you though. I think he said something else, but I've been over here running my mouth.
What are you making beautiful and gorgeous? That's the what she. He was just talking about the health benefit.
Nah, he probably won't know what's all in it. I'm guessing.
Probably so. That's dope. That went up quick.
It's liquor. This one is oil, and if I make another one and put honey in it, I can do that because I'm gonna know when it is.
Yeah.
And you can just tell the difference. But I'm more likely gonna have to add some more alcohol to that.
Add something to this. Let me see. I gotta test the proof.
For real?
Yeah.
It's 100 proof though.
I want to see. I gotta make sure. If it's 100 proof, I know. I go here on my chest tonight. Let me see. Well, you know how long it's been since I had 100 proof? She gave me a baby shot.
Nigga, that shit look like it's gonna burn. This was the cheapest of the cheapest.
That's water.
It's water. It ain't 100
I
proof.
swear to God. Like, you can feel it.
I ain't
But as
know.
far as being like, now that's enough.
I mean, that's enough.
Yeah, that's enough. That's a real deal shot. But I mean, I felt it going down my throat. But I'm just saying, like, what you expect and what I expect when I hit that 100.
Yeah, I noticed that he didn't sit here and take another sip of that shit though, right?
I'm about to. I just need to let this finish warming up.
Yeah, why you talking?
It's in there. But I'm telling you, the reason why I didn't just hit it like that is because it's so smooth. It's probably like that shit is so smooth. It's like drinking water until it get warm. Like normally the 100 proofs and shit that I'm used to, when you hit that motherfucker, it's like it hit you in the back of these little muscles.
She didn't give 100 proof.
Should be.
Well, they say 100 proof on the front.
I sure feel the same.
It said 50% down. But then they do say 100 proof over here.
Yeah, it's probably 50% of something in there with it.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever that something is probably what made it go down.
Smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm guaranteeing you. Because 100%, I'm telling you, I used to hit little shots like the Seagram gin. You can't hit Seagram gin like that.
It's just like the cheapest gin you can get.
I think so. You hit that Seagram gin like, yeah. And it'd be like, like, damn.
But let me go over what all I put in there. The stuff that I put the olive oil, vinegar. What the fuck? Olive oil. You can use that too. You can use vinegar if you want to. Vodka, or you can use honey. The first one is burdock root.
Burdock root.
Cloves. Danny leaf. Whatever. Dandelion. Turmeric. Chamomile. Elderberry.
A little splash of elderberry.
What is this? Lavender. What else was in here? Spearmint, green tea, ginger, sunflower, mullein. I forgot about mullein, my bad, y'all. Some of these I put back in. The mullein flower. What else is it?
What else is it?
Apples, hibiscus, more elderberry, pineapple, blueberry, pomegranate, and I don't know what else because I put all the other stuff up.
Yeah,
Okay.
thank you, baby. Now, what's the benefit of the burdock?
Whew, he gonna just put me on the spot like that. How many benefits do you want?
I just want to top two to you.
Hold on.
Because I definitely don't want the list.
No, why you don't want the list? You put me on the spot.
Mm-mm. I was just asking because people ain't never heard of some of those things.
Burdock root.
Yeah.
Alright.
Burdock. I'm going to hit this other shot in a minute. I can feel it coming to the edge tonight. CBD is a beautiful thing. The great benefits as well. Side note. Over here, I gotta let you know. Do me and you a favor. You are kind of running out of CBD. Make sure you take it by ass over the black tie. What is it? That mint? Black tie. And go ahead and get you a subscription so it come to your door. Bartender's choice.
Burdock root, anti-aging, blood pressure, respiratory health. That's why when you were sick, I gave it to you.
Yeah.
These are some of the known benefits. Skin health. That means you can use it as a skin product if you wanted to. Digestive health. That's why I would still give it to the boys. Anti-inflammation, detoxification. Burdock root is believed to help the body remove toxins and cleanse the bloodstream. Anti-inflammatory. If you don't know what anti-inflammatory is or what inflammatory is, it's like it helps with arthritis, but it's basically swelling. Anti-inflammatory.
Mm-hmm.
Digestive health. That's something to do with your stomach, your gut. It relieves bloating issues, indigestion, and things like that. Liver health supports liver health and functions. Blood sugar, if you're diabetic or something like that, burdock root is good for that. Skin health, if you have eczema or something like that. Acne is good for that. Antioxidant properties.
The antioxidant, ain't that?
I don't think it's called dioxin. Antioxidants.
Antioxidants, yeah.
Yeah, that's how it's pronounced. Okay, that properties. It just says it combats and reduce something. Antibacterial and fungi have properties to help combat infection. So, like if you have, that's another reason why for people that have breathing problems and stuff like that, like an upper respiratory problem or get bronchitis and stuff like that. Damn, I can't talk today. It will probably help remove all of that stuff.
Whole long list of shit.
This is just 15. I only said 15.
Like burdock is the shit.
Yeah, but it anti-cancer properties. Some research have exposed the potential in inhibiting the growth of certain cancer cells. There's a lot of stuff that help with that as well. It helps with anti-aging. It's known to slow aging down. That's another reason why some people might use it in like their skincare products and stuff like that.
That's crazy.
Yep.
Like burdock is really like if it was people, it'd be that nigga.
You stupid.
Like for real.
Okay. I'm gonna tell you something about the clothes. I know clothes are good for like a lot of shit. It's good for like hair, dental, and mouth. It's good for colds as well. But it has some same anti toxin properties in it.
Yeah.
what do it say? Cloves are rich in why can I not pronounce that word? That can help protect cells from stress and damage. A word that I don't know. Anti-inflammatory, pain relief, clove oil or cloves themselves can be used topically for pain relief, tooth aches and sore gums. Or health, traditionally
Yeah.
it is a antibiotic. It has properties to fight off allergies, bad breath, some more shit. Respiratory health as well. Uh, clove oil may eliminate what the fuck? This one,
Eliminate.
nah, eliminate. What do they call this shit? Something's supposed to leave, but it's all
Alleviate.
yeah. Respiratory conditions like cough and asthma due to its anti-inflammatory properties. Digestion aid, they say bloating, gas, indigestion. Blood pressure control, it's an antibacterial. Well, duh, if you put it in your mouth, it's gonna help with that.
Yeah.
It's an antifungal, immune system support, pain management. Don't know that word. Weight loss, weight loss, or weight management. My bad. I
There
was
you go.
nigga, I was sounding country as hell for a second there. Skin health and it have anti-cancer properties in it as well.
Yeah. Oh, that's shit.
Nah, this is closed.
It says who clove?
Yep.
See if that comes up.
And 10 more properties is memory, encouragement, stress relief, wound healing, anti-aging, aromatherapy properties, bone health, anti-parasitic. It cloves can help eliminate internal parasites due to their anti-micro, I don't know, properties.
Antimicrobial.
Yeah,
What for real?
yeah.
Shit, I played a lot of the bar. Ain't no way in hell I just said that. And I don't know what it is, so don't don't do it.
Yeah, it just say anti parasitic. It's an anti parasitic.
That put that 100%.
What's 100%?
Hmm.
What's 100%?
That last little swallow I took that you brought me up.
Nah, what it do? How I feel?
I can taste the meat and it was hot. Just enough though. Just enough though. But if y'all just not coming in, y'all can check that out.
What they gonna check out by?
That right there, that bracelet I just made. It was up. Now, I had fun. I had fun making it, in all honesty. I really did have fun.
Turmeric, joint health, pain relief, anti and whatever the fuck you said that is.
Antioxidants.
Nuh-uh. DANT then.
Shit.
You said it earlier.
I don't care. Because I know what we said here.
Anti-inflammatory, digestive health,
Which one? Ouch.
right there.
Antioxidant.
Whatever. It helps with brain health, cancer prevention, liver health, skin health, support your immune system, mood enhancement, allergy relief. Yep, that's turmeric. That shit that you say you can't stand.
Ah,
You shouldn't even be able to taste it in none or nothing that I made though.
okay, that's the problem. I was tasting it prior to.
But you probably don't even know if you don't like it. When the fuck have you ever took turmeric? Come to think of it.
I don't know. It sound like some of my grandma did.
Y'all see how come get y'all cousin, man.
Don't judge me. Don't judge me, man.
What are you making?
I just want to know some of Jackson barbecue.
It health, eye health, wound health, gut health.
Yeah.
Uh,
What the hell is going on?
it maintaining a healthy balance of the gut bacteria.
Mm.
It's for people will benefit from turmeric that has irritable bowels, wound healing. You can use as a topical to heal wounds like cuts and things like that. I have research suggests that muscular it say eye health, and it research have showed something about eye health to prevent age related muscular uh deterioration and
Cataract?
cataracts. And then this is a antimicrobial, however you pronounce that.
You got microbial.
Yeah, it combats bacteria, viruses, and fatigue. And that's some of what turmeric do. Mind you, I only went through 3 of them because it's a whole thing of this shit in these jars that I'm just using the oil to take it get the properties out of it.
Yeah.
Are we done live or something?
Hell no. I'm still just chilling. He asked how the boys was doing. He asked what I was playing. Call of Duty. In the background while I think about what I'm gonna create next.
What you gonna create next?
Yeah.
You think I should go ahead and do the one with honey or what?
Yeah, I would.
Why, since they all can be done.
Mm-hmm.
Will you
Nope.
give me a drawer?
Yeah, I got
And the honey under the altar?
honey under the altar. Yeah. Bring that down so I don't get killed.
Not that you don't get killed, though.
Yeah. I need to hand you the honey, right?
Yep. What I do with them other gloves?
You go around somewhere else.
Ay, I can't find my baby. I wonder how many people know. And nigga, I wonder half of the songs that we be singing or knowing. How many people are just so young they don't know what it is?
A lot.
Like the Osley Brothers and stuff like that. I need that glass jar. Those to play. One of those. Right there.
I was trying to say, didn't you ask me something else? Nick. Lit.
That's funny because she was just over here talking all that shit.
But I just knew. What the flying Egyptian book just happened?
You got killed, though.
I'm supposed to be defending the president. And they're probably talking shit to me. I just ain't got my headphones on. I don't want to hear that right now.
You don't want to hear it.
I need to go back out. We believe the match. We go out the team. That's cool.
Anyway, knowing the health benefits of 3 of them, what are your thoughts? JT.
I think it's like a real souped up. I think it's a real souped up antibiotic sound like.
Yeah. This is homemade.
Yeah. But like I'm digging it though. You know, I'm all about that home care, health care type shit. As long as it don't require me to stop eating the fatty foods that I like.
If nigga you supposed to, but hey.
Hey. Yeah, exactly. Hey. You know what I mean? We're gonna cut that off at hey. Because I can't just leave my ribs alone and none of that. You know what I mean? My fat boy at heart. Might not look like it on the outside. I ain't got a dad bod yet, but
What you say yet?
yeah.
No.
I'm gonna claim that I'm gonna get
Because
that.
health is on the way, nigga.
Yeah, I'm gonna claim that I'm gonna get that one day. But
Today, not today.
nah, not today. I I guess I could until I start making something different. Run it like that there. Oh shit, y'all can't see nothing.
I saw some, so I can see the bottom half of it, a little bit. My bad. Yeah, it's in there now.
It's better now. Now y'all in there. Y'all can still see me in the backdrop. I think
In there.
in the glare of the screen.
I had some molding somewhere.
Somewhere. Shit, you did here with the one more bitch.
Water microwave is going off. In sync, nigga.
In sync. Everything.
And you through asking me the health benefits of the medication.
Yeah, I just needed to get you to put me up to speed on one. Woo! I ran around the corner and got murked.
Now, which one you think you're gonna be more likely to mess with? This stuff or sea moss?
That stuff.
Why?
See, I was just saying this for you.
You know sea moss got a lot of benefits to it.
I don't care.
You can't even taste it, babe.
Who said it? What?
Smell it.
Smell it?
Smell it.
Smell it? Bird eye. Oh, Lord.
It actually smells like a spice to me. It's weird because I wouldn't have put that with it.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. It kind of smells like a peppery season sauce.
Yeah, crazy.
But I'm gonna have to put some burdock on a pork chop, see what it do.
Boy, you petty son on a fucking pork chop. Ugh.
And this smell.
And it's crazy.
I swear to God, I'm cooking some chicken or something.
Yeah.
Or putting some of that some flour in it. That just tastes like it. Smell like it. It smell like it tastes like it's gonna be time.
It smells like it tastes like it's gonna
I
be
swear
fun.
to God, it smell like nigga. If I put that on some shit right now, it's like KFC. And I don't even like. I know I don't like food.
But you don't like healthy shit.
I don't. Fuck that.
Wait, I got some other clothes in here somewhere.
Like fuck that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I really nigga shit.
Okay.
But I will be an advocate for everybody that likes being healthy. I think you are doing the right thing, incorporating the health in your active lifestyle. Me personally, I like being active with a Big Mac.
Not to be active with a Big Mac.
And some shit.
Yeah, I just pray for him. I feel like I got some other type of mold on. I just said I feel like I got some other type of mold.
Want some of this?
Wait. No, petty. Somebody call me.
Sound like somebody singing while trying to.
It sure sound like a whimpering fucking cat, nigga. There will not be the calling for those two in there. It sound like
Jackson being petty.
now what else is new?
Body head, boy. Hey, y'all see that snipe up there? Go to sleep, boy. Damn, he got me. Man down, 11:30. Don't they get the car? Yeah, I went in there like Rambo. Pimping distress.
Pimping the shorts up.
Yep, I was actually doing good. I kicked that nigga to take that. But he was running with another nigga though.
And that's what happened.
Yep, that was too deep. And instead of my partner actually holding my back,
PLP, hold me down.
they left me out to dry. I ain't really appreciate that. Damn, I missed all that nigga running through there.
Nigga, we can lock 12.
For real? Hell no.
Look at the time.
Hold up. Let me try not to die. You try to die first. I'm gonna get to the
What time did we go live? Shit.
we've been live. Where is the time? Damn, we do like 2 hours and 11 minutes. Really?
And that's how you just be losing your day.
I swear. I didn't believe it, but I believe now that I've seen it. But I still can't believe it. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. Cause I'm like with you and don't believe it.
Oh, snap. My partner got lit up.
Are you still running with Julian, little friend?
I might be.
Ah, hell.
Running with somebody named Heathen Outlaw. That motherfucker already know what it is.
Yeah, damn.
I ain't seen nobody with a name like that in a minute. Heathen Outlaw.
Do we ever ask how the boys are doing?
Nope.
Today is Julian's birthday. He turned 7.
Yeah.
Officially. Don't tell him, y'all, cause he posted. He gonna want him a CAKE.
Then some Mickey Man.
Yup, some golden arches.
Y'all definitely can't say nothing to him like that.
Might be getting him a PUPPY and some Spider-Man. What is it? He in some Spider-Man SWAT.
Skippy Toilet, whoever that is.
Don't know who the fuck Skippy Toilet is, y'all. Something on YouTube. He said, "Happy birthday, thank you."
I promise he definitely thanks you for real.
He ain't gonna know how to act, y'all. And this year, I don't plan on having a party. So we're gonna take him somewhere tomorrow. I order his cake. Jay surgery, so yeah, we ain't doing this.
Yeah, it's a lot going on.
Yeah. But like on cool, I'm just tired of spending so much money on birthday parties anyway, and half the people that you invite don't show up. So yeah, and the people that do show up, they don't show up with nothing for the child. So yeah, I'm good on that. I'm gonna have to wait for the bubbles and stuff to go out.
That shit look pretty dope.
For it all to infuse together and stuff.
How long it take the bubbleation?
It may take a few hours, may take a few days.
But it's gonna take a minute, either way.
Yep. Well, I was gonna be petty and be like, it might cost you a little, it might cost you a lot, but it's gonna cost you.
I don't even think that would have been petty. Oh.
Yeah, I think it would have been petty.
Boy, get the fuck off of me, nigga. My bad, y'all. I had a reaction.
That's what happened.
Yeah, they tried to jam me up. They was paying 2 niggas each. And they didn't think I was ready. Really, if it hadn't been for whatever this dude name is right here.
Somebody came and saved yours.
Yeah, Offset, little brother, whoever.
Not off. Bye. Take off.
I don't know.
Nah, let me not say that.
Heathen Outlaw. Yeah. If it hadn't been for Heathen Outlaw, I would have been.
EOD.
Boy, just kill my partner like that, hiding and camping and shit.
Yeah, you sound a little soft.
Yeah, man, you know these little niggas over here hiding and shit. Wait till you walk in the room and then shoot you in the back type niggas.
I got some family like that.
Yeah, that's all they doing, hiding. But it's cool. It's cool. I ain't mad at them. They just give me a reason to go on a hunt with this motherfucker 12 gauge. So I can walk up and tap somebody on their ear with that bitch. About that hiding and playing. It's a man's world out here. Alright, but I guess who just killed me?
Don't say the part.
No, a cat named Whiskey Bent. Whiskey Bent. I bet he know about hot toddy.
Shut up, Jay. ain't probably don't probably just alcohol. With a name like this. Like, you ain't gonna defend him.
I already know what time of day it probably was. Damn, I got killed.
Hater.
Who, me?
Mm-hmm.
A hater?
Just a little bit right then. I kind of felt it. I was intimidated.
Shut up, there. So, I'm gonna have to let this shake and sizzle for a few days. A few weeks.
Basically, a few days, a few weeks.
I had to think about it, but it's not gonna be a few days.
But the cool thing about it is once it get done, it's that way it's gonna get stronger as it sit.
Yep.
See, that's what y'all gotta know right there. Y'all might take a little minute for damn show.
I mean, I think anybody should do it before they fucking sick.
Yeah.
That way, by the time you sick. But this would have really been like off the chain. I probably still make one tomorrow if I had some garlic. Like I needed some garlic. I had ginger and something else, but I'm missing garlic.
What about does the little garlic in the glass thing count? You got the garlic chips. Y'all be cooking with it? Cause I think I got something in there.
It probably would work, but I would actually just like some garlic, like $2, $2-3. I was looking at it from Whole Foods. I just didn't feel like wanting to pick it up.
Right.
But I'm gonna have to go their way anyway, so yeah.
Might as well just grab it.
Yep. This is your stuff. Look, it's already.
Damn.
But I'm gonna have to wait. I'm gonna have to let it all go back down and probably have to add some more to cook it up.
I can't hear nothing. Like, not like you would think it would be like, ugh, medicine smell.
Yeah.
I don't even know that.
I need this. What you think I should call it?
Oh, question.
Yeah, I just don't want that calling. The tincture one. What's up, what's up?
Man, I don't even know what to call that.
You know what I wonder? Can you even sell stuff like this?
Man, that's a good question. Probably not. But,
Why not?
because they probably just trying to keep it regulated. Because they don't want you to sell it nowhere. It's too beneficial. I mean, I wouldn't give it in. That what they used to say, you man get glad.
Like, shut the fuck up. You took that shit so far fucking good.
You man get glad, hell.
The nigga ain't heard this shit since I've been in school. Shit.
Oh, shit. But that's funny.
Exactly. That's how far you took that back.
Blame it on alcohol. I did fairly good that round. Even though I got killed a few times.
I think he said, did you like Chuck E. Cheese? I think he liked it the last time he went.
Yeah, last time, yeah. I didn't think he was gonna really want to play shit, but that little motorcycle game. And the little shooting game.
Yeah. I'm done with that.
The league is good.
Headache. Are we out of bread?
Mm-hmm.
My computer screen is froze.
What?
Yep.
The live is too heavy. The superstars on.
That's correct.
That's because you was looking up that bullshit.
You said I was looking up bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Jay, you don't want to know half of the benefits to nothing.
That froze up so you couldn't tell the world.
And they didn't freeze that side up. I was just trying to see.
They was like, oh no, she didn't. I can tell everybody about that. Everybody that follow her be buying bird out.
Jay,
Hmm.
I went over more than just that.
Yeah, I'm saying that's where they started it.
Fenugreek is good for digestion, libido, joint health, hair, hair growth, skin health, respiratory health, immune system support, anti-inflammatory, heart health, weight management, breast milk production.
Breast milk.
Yep.
Dang.
Digestive health. So all these pills or supplements you be seeing me take, that's why. Now I'm just gonna mix all this shit into one and make it into a tincture and kind of keep on going.
Yeah, I was gonna say, damn sure to tell you that you can do all things, boy. All you gotta do is believe.
Oh yeah, the tinctures I made with alcohol, extracts. How do you pronounce that word?
Extracts.
Extracts. I think I'm just country with it. Uh,
That is,
nigga, because it still don't sound right to me. Uh, the extracts are like something more than like you can get at your kid or you can get at anybody because it doesn't have alcohol in it. It's normally either olive oil, honey, or vinegar. So yeah, nigga, it help with menstrual relief.
for real?
Yep, fenugreek, and that's something that's in it. What else is it? What are you surprised about these herbs, or did you already notice about these herbs?
I don't even know about no herbs. I knew that was good. I knew that had, benefits, but dang, just some things you don't think is that, when it comes to benefits.
What?
I don't know, because it's just like you hear about them, but nobody that you know really uses them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I didn't never know nobody that was a real die-hard nutrients or herb type person. I knew people that was working out, but they may take a supplement, but not like, nigga, this motherfucker do A, B, and C. Until I start talking to you.
Babe, I ain't been on this shit that long. You be acting like I'm just a goddamn herbalist or something.
Shit. Back to me, you are.
So molding, respiratory health. Uh, that's why you should like most cough medicines that's like natural. It have molding in it
Mm.
and stuff like that. It helps with cough, bronchitis, asthma. What the fuck is this? I don't know what the fuck this word is. I don't think I ever seen this shit. But it loosens mucus from the respiratory tract.
Good.
Anti-inflammatory, antibacterial,
That motherfucker definitely help with sinus there.
sore throat relief, fever reducer. This is some like cold and flu type shit.
I was trying to say that sounds like Tylenol extra.
Pain and pain management, skin health, anti-anxiety, shit. Digestive health, urinary tract health. I thought I already said anti-inflammatory.
What that motherfucker don't do.
And you have anti-inflammatory on here twice. Headache relief, pain relief,
Shit, headache and pain.
menstrual relief, wound healing. You could use it as a topical. Hair health, vision improvement. It don't say hair detoxification. Um, it may support the body's detoxification process. Heart health. Antiviral.
But the bitch is an overall month.
Like it's like whenever the boys get sick, it's
Mm.
like if you have molding, some type of molding sitting up.
Mm.
Uh, dandelion, chamomile, sea moss, dandelion, chamomile. What the fuck else is it? clothes, like all of the shit that help with like respiratory stuff. That's normally what I get on.
Dude, that shit is still like.
You just have to make sure you're not allergic to it though. But I feel like some like at first I used to be scared like to get them certain stuff. But I feel like nigga ain't no telling half the shit that's like
You already taking you allergic to?
nah, half the stuff that's in this medicine that doctors give you that they just take an educated guess. So who's to say you're gonna wake up from that shit and you're not allergic to that shit? Cause you never know what you're allergic to till you having a damn badass reaction to it.
Reaction like a motherfucker.
But a lot of this stuff will work without it. Like you don't have to put them together.
Yeah. A lot of children say, now that I can agree with, because motherfuckers don't know.
Elderberry. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Immune support. Elderberry is often used to boost immune system and help the body fight off infection. Around COVID, elderberry was heavy over here. Antioxidant, anti whatever properties is rich in what the fuck is that? Anti
Oxidants.
yeah shit antioxidants that protect cells from damage caused by free radicals. What the fuck is that? Nigga, that's what the fuck is that? In your body. And then it says cold and flu, elderberries may reduce the duration and severity of cold or flu symptoms, respiratory health, uh antivirals. Well, studies suggest it may exhibit certain viruses, including influenza.
Not the flu.
Yeah, it said inhabits. And it's what do you call this shit, bro? When something fights something else over the R.
Shit. Oh,
Repel shit. Certain viruses, including influenza. Dude, I hate when I be reading shit, then I just draw a fucking blank. But I know what it is, but it's just like, nigga, how the fuck are you supposed to pronounce that shit? It's a it's an antibacterial. Elderberry can help combat bacterial infections, heart health, digestive, fuck it, health, weight management, diabetes management, skin, urinary tract, joint health, mood enhancement, menstrual relief, eye health, anti-cancer properties, wound healing, hair health, bone health, detoxification, antifungal, memory enhancement, and anti-aging. But you telling me that everything the shit. Everything that I name off on this list, I don't even go through the whatchamacallit.
You ain't gotta go through much. Because I can tell you right now, that shit sound like a saved lives to me.
So what do we think about the shit? I'm reading this shit. I was thinking anti-Joe Biden, but asking about Joe Biden and Trump election, I think Trump is actually up 56%.
Yeah, I think so.
And I think he still is up 56%. I'm gonna vote for Trump whether they find charges under the sea to throw on them.
Not under the sea.
Like nigga, they just that anything that they can find that they want to charge Trump with, that's what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
They're like, and that should be a crime within itself. Conspiracy, the whole gag order, like he don't have a First Amendment right. Like, bro, they just be doing the absolute fucking most. Meanwhile, you have your other. Meanwhile, the person that stole the office, that's in office right now, had kids out here that's not paying child support, got all kinds of gun charges, daughter came and talked about how he was talking about the what is it, SA word. So like, boy, but it's all already figured out though. It's part of the elites.
Hmm.
I just want to be voting for not that it even matter because clearly then nobody actually vote for Biden. But hey, what are your thoughts about the election? Because looking at how this person started office, what's the fucking point of the election? And matter of fact, what's your thoughts about the election? Or did you see the whole thing with people be asking Alexa what's gonna happen? Who gonna win the 2024 election?
No, I hadn't seen the Alexa part.
You haven't? Well, she like the bitch. It ain't gonna be an election.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, dude gonna supposedly be back in office because it's gonna be something that's gonna happen that's gonna stop the damn election.
Like a war right now.
Yeah, something's supposed to take place. But I think if you ask Siri and whatchamacallit, I could have thought I just seen you. But inshallah, come on. Like dead ass. Like standing like that.
I ask a question.
Yeah.
Well, I think about it less good.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, the war itself that's potentially brewing could postpone it. But I think Trump going with it. Uh, simply because he is up in the points, regardless of all the media on him at this current moment. And I think they know that. Then I think they're trying to hot box his motherfucking ass to the death.
Dude, all of them whatchamacallits. And then you notice how they left him alone for like maybe a year and then they went back to fucking when it was back to this time and shit like that.
He said he was gonna run again.
And y'all, they gonna shit, the sky blue, let's indict Trump. That's what the fuck they like the fuck. We gonna find something to indict this motherfucker about shit. God damn it. He was telling too many of our secrets. He don't give a fuck. We need somebody that we can control. God damn it. We can't control this motherfucker. Jackson, God damn it. I couldn't say it.
They damn sure don't want his ass back in the office.
You know they don't. Shit. But look at all the stuff that he was exposing of.
Yeah, they're like, I mean, he coming. Whether
But-
they like it or not.
But like, okay, so what are your thoughts about the whole like him and Kanye? To me, anybody that tell the truth, they make it seem like they fucking crazy. Because if you're crazy, it's just easy for people to just dismiss anything that a motherfucker saying.
Yeah, that's been an always thing.
Yeah.
That's been an always thing from people that wasn't of their caliber. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's always been a thing to want to silence every goddamn body, any goddamn body, especially motherfuckers that we believe and follow. Can't you run their goddamn mouth. But as far as him and Trump is concerned, I really know that they don't like neither one of their ass. And if they got anything to do with any type of futuristic anything with them, they're trying to cancel them altogether. They don't want them to have nothing. They don't want them to lead them. And they're going to make sure the people that follow their ass have a nice reminder of how fucked up everybody got people. So that's the only reason why they try to silence them, but then you see them come right back and be winning. So I can tell you right goddamn now, they didn't expect Trump to be up in no numbers. It's like, damn, America, y'all see what we see he doing, blah, 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 blah. Why y'all still, and they can't figure that out.
Shit, why do we go to half of the fucking wars we went to? Why is nobody talking about these goddamn bricks and how the fuck our dollar ain't gonna be an amount to absolutely fucking shit? Like, let's talk about some real shit. And then you got this silly ass motherfucker just, dude. But yeah, I don't even want to talk about dude little weak ass because I just don't even have nothing nice or politically correct to say about the person that or whatever the fuck it is that's in office that stole that motherfucker. I just don't even have shit good to say about the motherfucker.
Well, true that.
Like, not at all. What you laughing for?
Like I said, true that. Because they is half topic ready their damn self.
You said what?
I said, they half topic ready their damn self. Because they always up to something.
Boy. What do you think about Drake's album? And I asked because like everybody's salty. Well, a lot of people are salty about Drake album for the simple fact that they feel like he could have went harder.
Correct.
Yeah. I kind of feel the same way.
Really?
Like, okay, I guess I feel like Drake album, like his the 21 album with Drake, that shit went harder than Drake actual album. And I don't even fucking like 21 like that.
Yeah. Touche. And he hard, but it's just not somebody I prefer to be riding around more. I like the album.
I like the album, babe, but like, do you feel like he could have went harder, or what was you expecting with Drake? Was this some Drake shit that you waited for?
No. I wasn't expecting it to be like it was, but I mean, it's one of those things where it's like, it wasn't what I was expecting, but nigga, I'm glad you dropped that bitch.
Yeah.
Thing, you know what I mean? Some of the songs I can rock to, and some of the songs is like, well, you could have did that by yourself without this person. Or, you know,
It had
shit
to
like
grow
that.
on you. Yeah. What are your thoughts about Nicki Minaj not being on one of his songs? A lot of people salty about that.
I'm not, because did she just drop a whole project herself?
No, she dropped hers next month.
She busy, you know what I mean? They probably working on the album at the same time. She don't, you know, I don't see no issue in that at all. Like, yeah, I think people are just kind of fishing for some shit.
Well, I can't even say that it really ain't too much to talk about because there's a lot to talk about.
Yeah.
Shit, there's always something to talk about.
Like real shit. I don't think it's a big thing for me personally as a listener. It's not a big thing that she wasn't on there. Would I have liked her to be on there? Yeah. You know what I mean? But at the very same time, for whatever reason, that may be that she wasn't there. It ain't like it's no bad blood. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So all I can do is kind of look at it like maybe she both of their asses is grinding and on something. Woo. Shit. Like I was just keep doing.
You stupid as hell.
But yeah, the album, I can't say it could have went harder because I only really listened to it thoroughly right now one time. But from what I did hear, it was almost something that I was just like, nigga, come on, bro. You know what I mean? And one more feature wouldn't have hurt nobody.
Yeah.
Or either one more hard ass, just hood, Houston style song wouldn't hurt me. But I've only listened to it through just that one time. So it's a lot more Drake than I can do, but you know how that goes.
You know how that shit go.
Whoa.
Why the fuck is that?
You know how that's real shit. That's real shit.
What?
I think Trump will win office. I'll briefly say that again. Briefly on a lighter note. I think he will win office again.
But how the fuck is Trump a lighter note?
It's just the fact that I do want to say I think he's gonna win.
Uh,
I ain't really want to have, or I don't really have too many other thoughts in the fact that I think he's gonna win. And I think motherfuckers gonna be real salty about it.
nigga, he was telling too many secrets. Don't got shit to lose.
I hope and say truth is truth, you know.
You know motherfuckers hate the truth like looking in the mirror.
That's right. It's a big ugly for me.
Hey, what do you think about the whole... I know this random Mr. Fuck, but what do you think about the fact that I can actually write rhymes or rap or like the other creative part of shit that I have been on? Is it surprising or is it just like, I gotta figure that shit?
Yeah, it's surprising because I never would have thought that I'd be checking out your bars. Like, yeah.
Bars, yeah.
Yeah, I never would have thought that. In my honesty. But I enjoy it.
I ain't even gonna stunt.
I enjoy it because it's like, ugh, they harder than a lot of you
Stupid.
niggas. Why I gotta be stupid for being honest?
Because who even say that shit?
Me. It's really a fun fact they should know. Like for real.
I appreciate you for stopping in. It's not real. It's not real. So he's gonna hit the bed.
It's time to clock out. Clock out. Well, be easy, fam. Be easy. Appreciate you for rolling in.
Nigga, because he been rocking with us for a little minute.
Appreciate you for rolling in and rolling out.
How long are we gonna be live?
About 5 more seconds.
Cause it's already 2 hours and 42 minutes. It don't even be seeming like a motherfucker be going live that damn long.
Yeah, it's really in kill mode. We done been live and ain't nobody really came through. People who had came through hung out. Shit, I call it a perfect live.
No, I ain't saying nothing wrong with it. What I'm saying is that I'm saying alive. It don't be feeling like we be live as long as we actually be live. It feel like we've been live for about an hour to look at the time, and it's 2 hours and 42 minutes. Like that shit crazy.
I swear when you said 2 hours, I was like, nigga, what? For real? Like, I was still tripping. I was still tripping though. But I am available and ready to end the live.
For what?
See this boy knocking planes up the sky, beating down the pitch. Knocking planes out the sky. They gotta look good. Just a little bit.
As I get killed again.
You stupid.
For real. But I enjoyed the little live though, for real.
Dude, we normally be having like the topics that we were talking about, but like, dude, we should have went live for this.
Not sure.
So be live and be like, well, damn.
Forgot what we want to talk about.
Yeah.
Or is it just supposed to be a chill live anyway, and it just kind of end up rolling into the, you know, Americans. Hell, our zone.
Oh, I still been live. Be chill though.
I got killed.
Man, you say got killed again.
I ain't really doing shit now. We're trying to pick up people's guns and kill them with it. But
Yeah, I couldn't believe it was already 2 hours.
Dude, so was we supposed to be talking about the rebrand for Aquarius Unlocked or what?
yeah, we was kind of gonna let them.
Just figure it out.
Mm-hmm. Well, no, we were gonna kind of let them know.
What was really going on with it, and I guess what was new. We got time.
What's new? What you want?
What's new? Logo.
Nah, logo the same. It's just we're not gonna be doing celebrity gossip no more. We really never even started doing celebrity gossip.
Yeah.
So Aquarius Unlocked is just really gonna be spiritual for us, like with meditation, affirmations, and spiritual when it comes to like Orishas and African like ancestors and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, like we might pop on there talking about some spells, some any and everything over there on the spiritual side.
True. Well, what are you most juiced about?
What with Aquarius Unlocked?
Mm-hmm.
I'm really kind of not juiced about nothing with Aquarius Unlocked. My main thing that I have been juiced about, just all in general,
Mm-hmm.
is just being able to mess with other crafts and stuff like that. Like get into other creative bags and stuff like that. Because I feel like everybody right now is a YouTuber and all of this shit.
Yeah.
And it's like I don't never like to do stuff when everybody else is doing it.
That you ain't lied about. Let the what they call it pass. The little tree and other shit pass.
Yeah.
What about product lineup?
It's a work in progress. I've been just cool with the whole what do you call it, but
Hey, you've been working the shit out of it after that, but
and I just gonna say that I've been cool. I've been liking the whole whatchamacallit process of it.
creation part
Yeah.
or the knowledge part. Cause you definitely know some shit now. I would definitely give you that. Baby been finding that shit, nigga. I'd be like, damn, for real? Take two of these and call me in the morning.
But you petty as hell.
Oh shit. I'm just saying, man. Like for real. I never would have thought that, making products will have the knowledge going up at the same time type of thing. I thought it would be like make stuff, make stuff, make stuff, and then eventually you will learn. Not that you will learn that fast. You know what I mean? Sometimes some things you get better with over time. You know what I'm saying? And the website is up, and
And that's been something that was fun though for me to actually move the websites. And now I can host websites and stuff like that. Like
yeah,
I can sell packages and shit like that. And like so I've been having fun with doing stuff like that versus just all or any of the other stuff.
I might want to learn a little more with you. But as long as I'm hands on in it and can pay attention,
Yeah.
I be learning shit. I like saying shit back to you and they be like, hey, what you know about that? But other than that, what do you think what do you think is in store for Aquarius Unlocked?
I think it's just gonna I think a lot of people spiritually is gonna mess with it. I wanna mess with some books and do other stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I think it's gonna open up a lot of people's eyes spiritually that hasn't been like looking at it or wasn't looking at it type thing.
I can get that.
What the hell happened? I'm shocked they're still living with it.
Me too. Mm. I thought that was actually sweet.
I did too when they was back there and they was all quiet and stuff.
Yeah. Something must have came on that they didn't want to watch.
I don't know. Yeah, I thought you did that on purpose because normally if something I want to watch, I just go to sleep.
Well, any more updates you can think of?
No, I didn't know if you was trying to go the whole like 3 hours or something
What
before
we
we
show?
ended. 10,
All right,
9 minutes.
in the last 9 minutes. In the last 9.
Dude, that you think that we'll ever be at a point where we at now, like just not like doing a lot of stuff for ourselves.
No, independent.
Yeah, with everything though.
Nah, I really did. Yeah, I can really say that I didn't see that coming. Uh, but I'm glad it came. Well, but I'm glad it came because it did really allow me to like look at a lot of stuff different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And to me, if you doing something you ain't learning from it, then you ain't doing shit. You wasting your time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And although I'm really not, like you said, I'm really not a health freak. I would consider that being health freakish anyway. But I'm really not a
You're not here freakful about what though, bro?
like. I gotta wake up every day, have a chocolate smoothie, run 2 miles.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not like that, but
I ain't either.
but I'm saying like the stuff that I'm learning is like still able to benefit me, and I still have a normal life. A lot of people feel like they don't want to get on a health trip because they got to change
Who they are?
life. Yeah, and that's not really the case. But people will make you feel that way because you know if you ain't doing the health stuff the way they doing it, they feel like you're doing it wrong. And I don't think signifying the right and wrong has anything to do with just doing it. Period. A lot of people will still be alive, but they were just doing something. Period. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So as long as I had a foundation and I'm learning that foundation with you, like shit, I feel like you eventually are helping me extend my life with you.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? A lot of people look at it like, oh, they on a health trip. I look at it like shit. Somebody love me enough to want my black ass still around. So if the medicines don't work bad, don't trip. We're gonna use this instead. You know what I mean?
You talking about like far as with this homemade medicine, like remedies type stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like I look at it totally different than the average person, probably. Because it take a lot if somebody to be like, hey, let's try this, let's do this, let's use this. They say this is good for that.
Nigga, it's a lot. You know I'm going with a day saver.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of stuff that you can learn about herbs. I don't call myself a herbalist or nothing like that because there's some people that actually go to school to learn about different herbs. It's the dandelion, like how people used to sit here and throw that stuff away. We'll pull them out and be like, nah, I don't want this in my garden and stuff like that. Come to find out, you might need this stuff.
In your garden.
You might need that shit, like you, nigga.
Oh yeah. Basically, now you, then they're going.
And you wanna know what lemongrass benefits are?
Yeah.
A lot of this stuff have a lot of the same
Benefit.
yep. It just depends on what you're really trying to remove with it. It's anti-inflammatory, digestive health, immune system support, fever reducer, cold and cough relief, uh, blood pressure. Go ahead.
What stuff?
This is dope. This is like one of the first ones I seen with nervous system support.
Mm.
But go ahead.
Now,
Anxiety.
when you say a lot of this stuff has the same thing, right?
Mhm.
When you actually are blending those up and they have the same thing, do you ever think like, is there ever such thing as too much of the same shit?
Yeah, I think so. But it just depends on like when people. Well, to me, if you're making like something like I would have a blend for like a everyday fucking take this to keep everything the fuck away type blend, right?
Yeah.
And some people just do it with garlic and honey. They just have two simple ass ingredients. Some people do it with garlic, honey, and elderberry. Some people just probably will take some sea moss or something. But I think it just depends on what you're trying to cure and what you're trying to do with the medicine.
Yeah, what's your objective?
Yeah. Like for instance, some of this stuff says something about menstrual relief, but some of this stuff don't say nothing about menstrual relief. Some of this stuff actually says something about eye health. Some of this stuff don't. Urinary tract infection, like anti-aging, and then it just kind of depends on what you're trying to do with it. Like I said, this is the first one to say anything about this say pain relief. like as far as like with headache and stuff like that. So like a lot of these herbs or whatever you want to call it is it's known to do other stuff.
Yeah.
And this is just on the regular side because the same stuff I can sit here and make a tea out of, I can make tinctures out of. Just as long as you're getting like the herb inside of you, you should be straight.
Yeah.
So when it comes to this medicine and stuff like that, like Jackson medicine, I noticed that you got him the Zerbies kind and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But how much did it cost?
A lot.
Because that stuff,
Like
some
$9, $10.
I sure gonna say some of this stuff be like $10, $15, nigga, or close to. You might as well say that you spend $20 on some medicine,
Yeah.
and that's just one thing, and it doesn't actually fight it. Like some of the stuff, a lot of these medicines, like, and it's not to talk down on the medicine companies or anybody that actually get their kids medicines, but all it do is treat the symptoms. It don't actually treat the cold. It's not an actual herb for you. You supposed to feed your body with foods and stuff like that. That is here for us to actually consume. We don't supposed to be eating animal meat and all that other stuff that we have got accustomed to doing, but we aren't supposed to.
I ain't do it. I dig.
I know you do. What you laughing at me for?
I know you do.
I mean, I don't think nobody just necessarily wake up and be like, I want to be a vegan or I'm just gonna eat this today, unless they ain't had a near death experience. Like a lot of people that's cancer survivors, they do like the herbs and stuff like that. They have to change their deodorants and stuff like that. Like it's just crazy the stuff that's in a lot of products that you would never know.
Yeah. Leave me for like 3 hours, though.
You know we still alive, right?
Mm-hmm.
Got 2 more minutes to go though.
I just still can't believe. Like one of those things where we used to be like, for real? Like, what a time ago.
And like some of the stuff actually help with like respiratory health, like the hibiscus, right?
Mm-hmm.
Respiratory health, pain relief, so you know that you can use it as a topical. Like, dude, it's really for real like any other medication. How Julian had a medicine for insomnia, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's also something that can be used for like allergies and stuff like that. So like you don't know what side of this stuff that somebody's really gonna lean on, because hibiscus also help with allergies, anti-allergenic is what it says. Health, so people could use this in health I mean not health, but hair products, skin products. It's supposed to improve the your skin overall look, but also as far as in hair products, uh it promotes healthy hair and reduce hair loss. So like people wouldn't know that. So like you can use this stuff for one thing, but it might help with this and help with that.
Something totally different.
Yeah. So like it's like it almost have multiple uses for it. Like it's not just a one use type of thing. But if you're gonna make a blend of some herbs of some stuff, these are one of the ones that I will mess with.
Yeah.
So it just really depends on what you're trying to do with it when you blend up that stuff. Like this one, this is the first one that has something about cholesterol reduction,
Dude, literally every damn thing you can think of.
blood pressure regulation,
Antioxidants again.
yeah, properties. It's rich in that. Heart health, inflammation, weight management, digestive health. I don't even know what this word is, but it reduces the water retention in your body.
Damn. So it's like bladder control.
Yeah, but I have never seen this word before. Oh, I don't recall seeing it. Mood enhancement, blood sugar regulation. I think that was at the top. Antibacterial, helps fights off infections. Anti-aging, so you can use it in like a skincare product. anti-cancer cells properties. Some research suggests that it exhibits the not exhibits inhibit the growth of cancer cells. It promotes healthy eye.
Help your eyes.
Yep, health eye and reduce the risk of eye conditions like cataracts. And that's where researchers have suggested. And then respiratory health for us with cough, bronchitis, and things like that.
Man. But you know you doing some shit when you talk about bronchitis and shit.
Yep. So I'm gonna end this because this is 3 hours, 1 minute, and 56 seconds.
Hey, it was mad.